everyone okay with English language? Yes? Everyone we don't need an interpreter? No? Do I need to speak slowly, or am I alright speaking normal New Zealand fast?
Slowly.
Slowly? Slowly? Okay. Kia ora. I'm going to talk to you briefly about who we are as a people before we go for a walk. Right? And I'll share some more when we get back here. Right? So, we as Māori people, this is our home. We live in these houses around what we call the Grove, around our marae. This block of land, the kids are okay, they can run around, it's okay. This block of land is where our people were settled after Pākehā arrived. We know who Pākehā are? Yes? After Pākehā arrived. We did a deal and it didn't quite go right, but we settled here on a 100-acre block, right? And over time, they continued to take the land from us. So my great-grandfather who's here, who's buried here, he approached the government to say, hey, what you're doing is wrong, it's illegal, we signed an agreement and you're still taking the land away. And to help stop that, he asked the government to build 22 homes, all these red brick homes around. He got them built because when they took the land, our people left the land as well, and they lived in Lower Hutt, in Wellington, in Porirua, some moved to Auckland. So he built homes for the families that stayed on the land. And those families that moved away, once a home was built, he brought them back here to live. And so we continue to live here, but our families have to decide who lives in the home. So that's what our grandfather did. And then he built this, what we call aroha nui ki te tangata, our whare nui. And this is an expression of our identity as Māori people. If this whare wasn't here, if this carved meeting house wasn't here and these carvings weren't here, would you know that we were Māori living here? Or would you think we're just like any other community, a member of the community? I think it would be the latter. So the next part, yeah? We would be integrated into society without an identity. So my grandfather built this to remind people that Māori live and we exist here in Wellington. This is the first carved house in Wellington. That was in 1960. Pākehā arrived here from the 1700s. In Wellington there was no carved house. It took that long for a carved house. So the importance of this house and our
for the female. The male on the outside, the female on the inside, just as I told you. When you come into the house, the male finds the female. And inside the house, this is where the people are made. Alright? 1, 2, 3. The male looking for the female, and here they make it happen. This is where we grow the people inside the house. The house here is for the people. The house here is about male and female existing. The mana, the ethos is the same. Not one above the other, but equal. That is the basis of tikana Māori. Alright? Male, female, coexisting. And I said to you before, because I was asked a question one time, what do I think of you? And I answered as a Māori would, I don't. I don't think of you until you come into my house. Any other time, you were in the house of someone else. That someone else is probably white. But now you are in my house. It's a brown house. It's the house of the people of this land. Now I can say, you are now my manuhi. Now we can talk. Now you and I can talk. And that's what we want to do today, is we want to talk. We want to be able to tell you about how we exist in Aotearoa in our own lands. We want to share with you some things in that is political. But we have to exist through the policies and politics of someone else. We want to share with you how we do that. Because you are not the same colour as a person that's all over the brown folks, the dark folks, the yellow folks, any folks that are not white. That's the way it is. That's what we want to do with you today. Fine? Today and that this morning, when Tautoko got up to do his kōrero to you, you put out, laid out some of the steps that what we're going to go through today. Those steps and that I spoke to you outside, it's the same thing. We want to help you to navigate some of the hard stuff that's going on in Aotearoa. Because we have to do it. And we are the people of this land. And we want to help you to navigate some of those hard stuff. So we have a good life, and we set a good life. And I said it to you this morning, not so much you, but your children, your grandchildren, my children, my grandchildren, our children, our grandchildren. All right? I'll leave you with this, and that, as I said this morning. Who are you? What do you want here? How long are you going to stay? That determines, as a Māori, tangata whenua, what our relationship is going to look like. That's all we want to know. 3 things. Who are you? What do you want here? How long you intend to stay? That's what tangata whenua, that's what this guy here, that's what this fella here wants to know out of you. So we can crack on and start forging a good life. Not so much for you, but for your children, for your grandchildren, my children, my grandchildren, our children, our grandchildren. We okay with it? Because that's how it's going to be. Hard luck. All right. So, whānau. Under 40-year-olds, I would like to stand and walk into that room next door. The 40-year-olds, you can stay right there, and then you and I are going to have a little yarn. Just
there for 6 years now. And while I'm under 40, I'm allowed to stay. The thing I've loved most about this job over the last 6 years is meeting so many people in the community. And I think so many people across our city just get so siloed in their own way that they forget that we are one of the most diverse cities in New Zealand.
ဒီမြို့ထဲမှာရှိတဲ့လူမျိုးတွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကိုယ့်အထုပ်စုနဲ့ကိုတည်တည်တံ့တံ့နေနေကြတယ်အဲ့ဒီခါကျတော့တခြားလူတွေကဘလောက်လူမျိုးစုပေါင်းစုံဘလောက်များတယ်လဲဆိုတာမေ့တတ်ကြတယ်
And so for me looking forward, I picture Te Awa Kairangi Ki Tai, our lower hut, as a place where it attracts more diversity because it is so celebrated here and everybody loves everybody over their fence.
ဘုံမူပဲပြချထားတဲ့လူမျိုးစုတွေများများလာပြီးမှနေထိုင်ကြဖို့စကားရှိတယ်။တရားနဲ့တရားချမ်းစီကိုပေါ်ကနေကြော်ပြီးတော့မှတရားနဲ့တရားညီညီပြောဆိုဆက်ဆံကြတာကိုကြည့်တယ်။
So thank you for the work that you do within your communities, but I'm looking forward to spreading that across the whole city so we can all embrace each other and be one big happy family. Thank you so much. Cool.
Going to be talking to him about he's keen to do this paper with the letter, something about basically thinking about to get out there and vote and do things and help the community. Yeah. So shall we go now? Go next door. Come on, next door right now.
I'm from Kachin. I'm Myanmar Kachin. I'm 48 years old. Nice meeting you all.
I am Mane, 47-year-old. Thank you.
My name is Thuế, 60. My name is Mo. I'm 52 years old.
My name is Simon. I'm 45 years. Just turn around on one time.
Minglawa. I'm Kema. I'm 41.
Minglawa. I'm Snow. I'm 45 years old.
Kiora. I'm Annie Coates. I stand in as a grandmother to the community and auntie to all. And I'm 76.
Kia ora, welcome. I'm Cheryl and I'm 21.
Now I am 54.
Over here.
Yeah. Go back there.
Good morning. I'm Mary. I'm 46 years old.
My name is Mary. I'm 46 years.
I'm Christine. I'm 50. This is 60.
I'm Lily, 52.
I'm Komai. I am 66 years.
My name is Niang. I come from Myanmar. I am 60 years old. I've been in here 10 years old. Thank you.
Kia ora koutou, minglawa. My name is Dennis. I'm 49 years old. Trying to steal 1 year.
Minglawa. My name is Mawita. 47.
Kiora, my name is Viet. I'm 43 years old.
I am Chu. I am 67.
Minglawa, I'm Sanda. I'm 44 years old.
Kia ora, my name is Jenny. I am 43.
We'll say 64.
Kia ora, my name is Arif and I am 47 years old.
Kia ora, my name is Muki Toria and I'm the same age as Matsu. You need to work that out.
60.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool way to meet you. That we know, and that those of us and that came through different time periods of the world, and it matters. It really matters. It really matters that we know the stuff that we came through. The 10 years of the 70s, the 10 years of the 80s, the 10 years of the 90s, the 2000s. Because different things happened to us in that time. And our way of looking, the way we look at the world, a lot of it is in there, how old are we? What have we seen? What do we know? But it helps me to answer the question, and that when I ask you, who are you? Who are you? Can I just sing in that, in here, and that is that just a quick thing of our if to have somebody in there talk to us about, let's say, the religion of your country, the religion that you're gonna bring here into Aotearoa, and the religion that we're going to see, you know, next to each other when we go to Hui, and we recognise and that no doubt, I've got no doubt that you came with a religion. What's that religion? What is it about that religion that makes you hold on to that religion and want to share maybe that religion? Just so when that as people, that we're not afraid of each other's religion. This is something that's been happening in the world that I see, and that is that people have been turning religions against each other. And all I want to do is let's have a little wee bit of an understanding about my religion. If I was going to talk to you about my religion, here it is here. This is my religion here. This is my belief. My religion is my belief. This is what I believe in. I believe in my ancestors. I believe in these photos and who they are, my ancestors. This is my belief. This is my religion. Right? What do I believe in? Who do I look to? What do I look to when I am in the deep trouble? When I am in that dark place and I need to look for some light. Who is that person? Who is that religion? What is that religion? What is my belief that will help me through? Me? If I was in another country, as you all are, if I was in this country, and what do I look to believe in? What do I hold on to? Help me. Help me as a Māori. Help us Kiwis, us New Zealanders, and that understand who you are. There it is, and that for you, for me as a Māori, this is my religion, this is my belief. It's all here in this house. So share with us in that just a little wee bit about that part of you, your belief. I don't care what it is in that your belief in that, but I'd surely like to know. I'd really love to know. And I'm sure that Wikitoria and even Brady here would love to hear it, because we don't hear it. We don't hear that side of it. What we see is that side of you that we can see. So how about, can we share it a little wee bit? Kia ora.